Here's the old air conditioner I had in my trunk years ago. I still never put the front back on it. And we're going to do a run-up of this for Sharky. I haven't run this since last year when I put it here. I have the compressor disabled by twisting the wires together. Yes, disabled by connecting the wires. And so now it'll just run on fan even if you put it to cool. So the fan's probably going to run, but you could put it on for a second and we'll see what we can do with that. So give it a shot.
Let's see. Nothing.
Nothing?
Let's see.
There you go.
Ah, there we go.
It's not rubbing even.
There's like a light sound, kind of.
Yeah, there's a very light sound.
Is the condenser fan also running?
Yeah, it's all one. It's all one motor.
All one motor. Okay. Yeah.
And then you could put this stupid thing on, and the somebody got married.
Yeah. Perfect time to hear that, huh?
Then that runs. Gee, it's cool enough like that.
Yeah, I mean, the compressor's not even running it.
Hopefully the other ones will actually start. We'll see, depending how cool it is. So now, I guess let's shut it and just untwist the wires here. Unless you want to hear the compressor start up by itself.
Nah, that's all right.
Just pull it apart. Just pull them apart.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, now the compressor is on. So if you put it to cool, it'll run.
Start the fan only, and then we'll hear the compressor turn on. And we'll do it low so we can really hear it well.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, listen to that.
Nice.
So now this is going to get even colder. It's cold already, but it's going to get even colder.
Yeah.
You can hear the refrigerant going through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's another thing I want to point out. Look, it has medium. Especially nowadays, how often do you see medium on an air conditioner?
Pretty rare.
You don't see that at all nowadays. And this is a sturdy mechanical knob, the good kind.
Yeah, the kind that works.
Exactly.
The reason why the wires are there and all that is because this had a circuit board and water got in there. That's why it was thrown out, because it didn't work anymore. So the thermostat was controlled by that. So I put a wall wart transformer in there and a relay, and that's controlled by that. Those wires, which you hook up to a thermostat, you know, round like Honeywell old style yo-yo thermostat, and that's that. Here's just the compressor running without the fan.
It's getting a little frosty here.
Yeah, it is getting frosty. It's getting cold, certainly.
It's getting frosty on here too, I think.
It is, yeah. Yeah, right here you can see.
All right, so now if we put it, let's put it to. Do you want to or no?
Yeah, go ahead. Put it to high. And you can watch the coil defrost. See that?
Oh, look at that! Wow, that defrosted really fast.
Yeah, you can see it in here too.
Oh,
now we're getting a little bit of rattle now.
Actually, if you make it lower, let's see if it stops.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, only on high speed it seems to do it.
Well, that's why I put this thing in here. It spreads the case just enough that it doesn't, this thing here, just so it doesn't rub. Just so you could run it and have AC in the garage.
Nice. There you go.
Cool. So now we'll go on to the next one. On to the Frigidaire that a coworker gave me. This is a mechanical thermostat on this one, so I just leave it set on high. Now, I don't know if it's warm enough today for it to actually kick the compressor on, so I'm not going to move it, because sometimes it'll be just at the cusp where it's on, but if you turn it off, you know, turn it lower and then back higher, it won't click back on. So we'll see if we can get the compressor to run. So let's try the fan first on that.
Yeah, to make sure the fan works.
That should.
Oh yeah, the fan definitely works. Interesting, this one doesn't feel as cold as the other one did, even with just the fan.
That's true. That's very interesting.
So
now, I guess switch over to high cool and let's see if it works.
Nope, didn't hear anything.
Yeah,
oh well.
Because the, see, nothing. You'd hear a click.
Yeah.
Now I can get the heat gun and make that work. But, yeah. Well, maybe we'll do that. Make sure you try this at home. Safety third. Heat gun. I'm going to put it on low because I don't want to melt anything or break anything, but it's alright.
Yeah, that's the temperature sensor right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear it with that running?
I'd feel it.
Okay.
More blowing warm. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that it hasn't hit already.
warm, right?
Yeah, oh, it is. I'm very surprised it hasn't hit yet. Maybe you failed. Who knows?
It's possible.
Weird. Try heating here a little bit. I'm starting to work the plastic a little.
Yeah, you want to be careful with that.
Yeah. So let's just let that cook for a minute and maybe it'll get happy and then it'll work. I kind of doubt it. I just have a feeling it's just...
It may not. If it doesn't, no,
I mean,
no big deal.
it's I could barely hold it.
What, because it's that hot?
Well, no, maybe it's really not that hot. Or, you know what may have happened? It may have actually clicked on and we didn't know because it got so hot that fast.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just try it and see. Because other than that, it just ain't going to plumb work. That's it. So let me just put this down.
And this air grill, of course, is tough to get back on. They're easy to take off, but difficult to put back on.
Yeah. And we'll get the right wire here.
I think it's already plugged in, isn't it? Or did you unplug it?
No, I had to unplug it for the heat gun.
That's right, yeah. I forgot about that.
All right, give it a shot on cool.
All right, let's see what happens.
No.
No. Whoa, but it's the air's
Yeah.
certainly warm.
That's odd. That is really odd. Maybe it died.
Maybe.
It worked when I last put it here.
I'm probably getting air noise on that now. Well, we had this one working, so that's all right.
Right. Well, we can try this one next and see if that'll work. It may have the same exact problem, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I think I left the controls on this carrier on.
I can't even see them.
You wouldn't see anyway because there's no knob, so you wouldn't know where it is. So otherwise I'll have to get like a step ladder and get up there. So we'll just plug it in and see what happens. Chances are it'll be the same issue where the compressor isn't going to run because it's not warm enough.
There's a lot of crap coming out of the top.
Yeah, it blows out the top. It sucks the air in.
Oh,
here,
okay, I gotcha.
And it blows out the top.
Yeah,
so,
no,
yeah, just fan for now. The compressor isn't going to start because that's also buried. And I think it's too much of a pain in the ass to get in there.
Probably. That's okay though. No big deal. Cool though.
I can always try when it gets warmer out again. And see
Absolutely.
what happens, so we'll have to maybe do a run up of that. All right, so there was the air conditioner saga.